how do I hire more people for my company that have disabilities? And I said, well, how many pictures of people with disabilities do you have on your website? None. Okay. Do you have an accessibility statement on your website? No. Are your forms accessible? Do you talk about accessibility or disability anywhere, accommodations, or your commitment to any of that on your website? No. Okay. Well, if I'm in a wheelchair, I have a disability, maybe not just a wheelchair, but any disability, and I'm going to apply for an organization. If I look on the website and I don't see any thought about the issue that I have, or that you understand my situation, the first thing I think of is, if I apply to this job, I'm going to have to disclose my disability. I'm going to have to figure out whether or not they have accommodations for me. I mean, it starts all those questions and all of that. And you're just like, this is a lot of work. And you either choose to move on or you don't. But if all of those boxes are checked, if you have things in place that lets a person know that you're welcome, that we're planning for you, that we understand that we need to make accommodations for you to be who you are, then they're more likely to apply. And he went, wow, I never really thought about that. And it's like, people want to hire people with disabilities. They want to be inclusive. They want to provide all the opportunities. But what are you showing people? How readily apparent are you making it that you're prepared for them to be part of your organization?
All right, guys. Well, I think that brings us to the end of another hopefully informative podcast, guys. As we've said before, we want to know what you think. If you have any feedback, reach out to either Dax or I on LinkedIn, or certainly email us at training@accessibilityunraveled.com or Chad@accessibilityunraveled.com. We really would love to know what you think of the podcast.